Hello everybody and welcome back to Imagination Productions. Today I am in Minecraft and I'm going to be showing you guys how to build an automatic item sorter. So let's say you're in Minecraft and you're just like me, you're in survival. You come in here, you see all these chests and you got to manually put all this stuff away. It's a pain in the butt, you don't want to do it, which is why you want an automatic item sorter. Ignore him. So yeah, let's just jump right into it and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is find a location that you want to put your item sorter. For me, I'm in another world. I'm just going to place it down here. So what you're going to want to start with is you're going to want to start with the chest that you're going to be placing. So this is where the items will be getting sorted into. I'll just put that many. And there we go. So the next thing you're going to want to do is get hoppers leading directly into each of these. Alright, now once you've got that, you're going to want to get a block, any block, this doesn't matter, and put it like that, and then put down a comparator there, just normal, and right here, get out of here. You're going to want to put down a row of blocks right there, and put down some torches right there, redstone torches. Next thing is you're going to want to get a repeater and put them going into the block with the redstone torch on the other side. Just like that. Now you can just cover all this up as I'm doing here. And there we go. Now you're going to get the redstone dust and you're going to put it all over the top here so that it connects everything exactly like this. I'll just look at it from here. Look at it from this side, just so you guys are able to see in case you want to. And there you go. So that's the first sort of thing you got to do. Next up, you want to get another row of hoppers going into the side of the comparators. So there you go. And then, depending on what you want to do, you can either get hoppers going in there, or you can have a water source starting over there. I'm just going to stay like this. Just have like a water source that you can drop your items in and it'll flow through. And so there you go. So next you just want to put down another hopper right here with a chest. That will be your input. So that's where you'll put all your items and it'll get sorted through here. Alright, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get an anvil. And you're going to want to get any item. I'm just going to use magenta carpets. And you're going to want to rename them all something that you don't really need. Not that you won't really need. Something that's not in the game. So simplest thing is just put the name filter. You can really do anything there. Doesn't really matter. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put one in each row, put one in each slot except for one, and each of the hoppers going into the comparator. So let's just do that. Alright, so now that you've done that, all you're going to want to do is get the item that you want to put in there. So for me, we got 5 items. I'll get 5 items. I'll get stone, granite, diorite, and andesite, and I need one more, and grass. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the full, okay, you don't have to put the full stack in there. All you need is 41 blocks right there. So I'm just going to let it drain until it gets to 41. There we go. So all you need is 41 blocks of the item that you want to go into this chest. So for this one, I only want stone to go in there. So there is 41 in here. Carpets that are renamed in every other slot. So now you put the stone in there. You'll see it starts going through the hoppers and eventually into this one. And you can see it's going to 42, then instantly switching back to 41. Then it just stops, sticks to 41. And there we go. We got 21 stone in there. So now you're just going to want to do that with everything else that you want. And there you go. That's how you make this item sorter. One thing that I would suggest is at the end, I would add just another row with none of the redstone behind it, but with hoppers leading into it. That way, if there's anything that's not in the system, it doesn't clog up the system, and it just goes into these chests here, and you can sort them at a later date. So let's just get one final test. We'll get all the blocks that go in here, and a couple that aren't. So right now, I'm just going to throw everything in there that's supposed to go in there. Put in some cobblestone, some carrots, and we'll see if it sorts properly. And there you go. So you see that everything's out of that chest. Now it's time to look at the rest of these. So this was a stone chest. Nothing but stone in there. This one is the andesite one. Nothing but andesite in there. Diorite. Nothing but diorite in there. Granite. Nothing but granite. This one was the grass block. Yep. And then this one should have anything that wasn't labeled in the other one. So let's see. Yep. I put that much of each of those in there. So there we go. Now you know it works. You're able to build this in any world. This works from 1.14 plus. Yeah, hopefully you found this useful. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. I'm going to be putting out a bunch more tutorials like this. And yeah, see you next time.